I'll post the link and then I'll be ready to go. Oh boy. So I think... think I'll be using humanity this time. And actually going to be winning. Alrighty. Let's see here. How loud is it? Yes, I see that. Okay. You're already in here, of course. When aren't you? Oh, no. Alrighty. I think I'm good. Hopefully this starts off going well. Oh, 25 humanity, 20 Estus. That should be more than enough healing, I think. Phase 2, I just... hopefully it doesn't go too far downhill before I've used a ton of humanity, you know? There we go. We'll see. Don't do a thrust. Thank you. Maybe I was gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna quit out just in case. I don't want them to be, you know, there. I know they'd lose aggro eventually, but just in case. Alrighty. Let's go. Three hits and I'm already starting off good. Ooh! That missed me. Okay. Oh. It's a good start. Gonna follow up. Sweet. Ah! That hit me still. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. Just didn't roll. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying there. Streaming background, etc. Just because I can't type for 2 hours doesn't... Oh no. Rolled the wrong direction. Probably didn't need to roll at all, honestly. Come on, Smo. I hate it when you get in this, just cycle of spamming the, charge attack. It makes my life a lot harder. Nice dodges. Stand against him. All these dodges, Ornstein's too fast for me. Oh. I should have been hit by that, I would have said. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead. I didn't actually check my I was gonna check my defense while grabbing that. See how much of a difference it made. Come on, Smo. Oh, of course. Of course you'd at me. Trying to distract me. Oh, okay. Why'd you have to at me, though? Luckily, I've got Discord pulled up in 2 ways, so I have 2 different channels pulled up. No! Ah, that was terrible. Telling you, it's too early. Oh well. So far, not terrible, at least. Hey, nice. I've made a few bad dodges already, but we can recover. Thank you, Smo. Okay. Wow, broke the whole pillar with that. I wonder if blocking is something that triggers Smo's charge attack, like if that's his shield break. Because I know enemies have different attacks depending on what you're doing, like you know, Gwen will kick or something. I wonder if maybe that's why he charges so much sometimes. Ah, just ate that attack. That was silly of me. I want to heal. I do. But like, if I just get hurt a bit more, I could stick to humanity first. Ooh, yeah, like that. Now it's just a matter of using it at the right time. Go ahead, go for that. Sweet, perfect. Perfect. Hopefully. Ah, that's a bit faster than I thought. Oh well. Almost 4 hits on him. You know, that could actually explain it though. If blocking is something that triggers Smo's charge attack, I do block a lot of Ornstein's attacks. I wonder if that could be it though. I just didn't even roll. Just ate it on the face. This is great. Oh, that's why you want a stable shield. Please, Smo. Oh, you're too kind. Ooh. I tracked into the ground, maybe because, man, I got hooked on Ornstein. What's wrong? Oh. This is turned from good to bad really fast. Oh no. Like, just wasting a lot of heals just because of bad positioning and bad timing. Well, not a lot of heals, but one Estus when I shouldn't have needed any. Why'd you have to back hop twice, Ornstein? You put yourself back into that position to dodge. I am feeling a lot better about this one, though, than, like, yesterday. Ah, that hit me. Oh, I am just getting tossed around by Smo, though. That's really not what you want. Oh, boy. 1 bar down, but I'm like down 2 Estus and one humanity. Like, it's not great. I should be able to heal here. Yeah, perfect. Is that gonna hit me? What? Did you see that? He changed what he was doing. He cancelled. That's not how this works, Ornstein. You can't do that. Man, trading is not an option. I know that, but I still do it. Wow, this is not a place I want to be dodging like that. Like, why do that to myself? Oh god, what? Did he... I can't tell what he did there. That is really annoying. I should have the stream up just in case I can see it again. Because it looked like he did his charge and then went straight into a different attack. which would be silly. I hate that charge attack, that one, right there. It's pretty dumb. Anyways, I definitely not want to waste all my humanity, as that kind of would mean that I wasted a good 3 hours or so farming. Man, I'm just getting tossed around by Smo, though. For silly reasons. Just... like, I feel like I should maybe restart already. I'm down 4 Estus for no reason. And a humanity, but I can't get that humanity back, you know? Like, why are you doing that so much? I don't know. I'm not gonna give up just yet, but I'm thinking I might have to go for a second try, though. I just need to keep a better eye on Smo. Wow. Came out so delayed. Yeah, like that. You know what, I'm gonna restart, actually. Unfortunately, I know. Must be exciting for you guys, but I don't want to waste trying to save as much humanity as I can. It was going well for the first bit, and then it really fell off after like 3/4 into that first bar, so I'm just gonna run back to the bonfire. I had Dark Sign, but I have 6 humanity, and it's a decent amount of defense. More than enough. Oh well. Practice run, we'll call it that. Down 1 humanity. That's unfortunate. Terribly unfortunate. Ugh. It'd be very bad if I was off these, like with how much health he'd have left. But I'm feeling pretty confident. Oh my goodness. Is that... did my quality just drop to like nothing? I don't know. Oh yeah, look at that. That's no good. Man, I don't understand. Because like I actually have a good connection. I would say at least. Whatever. I'll keep going. If I disconnect or something, then we'll know what's up, but I hope not. It'd be awful. Having to delay another time. I thought you were going for a different attack there, Smo. Please, Ornstein. I'm not trying to follow you, man. Please, Ornstein. Come on now. Come on, man. Work with me. With me, not against me. I guess if I had Darkwood Grain Ring, this would be a lot easier. Granted, I'd have to drop a lot of defense. Well, really not all that much defense. Because I would just drop down to like the leather +6. And the Brigand Gauntlets. I think I can light roll with that. And that's like maybe 50 less defense or something, I think. Ah, chip damage, whatever. Oh. Oh, look at how early that hit me. I hate that. Because, like, his hitboxes are generally really good, besides that one. But that one's just, like, leagues worse than all of the other ones. No. Why? Why are you guys doing this? Being exactly on opposite sides of me. Why? It's hard to keep track of you that way. I hate having to dodge into his hammer like that. but it's such a common way to dodge. Ooh, I made it. Okay. Roll away from... Follow up? Yeah, follow up. That's good. That was good timing. Smo. Smo, don't do this. He's distancing himself on purpose. I hate it. They both are. Look at this. They can't decide where they want to be. Oh, the tracking. That almost got me. Oh. Like, this is how you could tell that I love Sanctus. Because, like, I can go quite a while without getting hit. Well, blocking included, of course, but that just makes sense. Oh, he followed up. There was no reason for you to do that, Smo. Are you kidding me? Followed up and it hit me, even though, from my positioning, he shouldn't have followed up. At least I would have thought. This is the worst, is when like I start taking hits, and then I keep taking hits, too. As that kind of just tends to be the way things go. Like, I don't know what it is. Are you kidding me, you two? Come on. Down 1S to set 3/4 through a bar. That's not bad. That's manageable, at least. Come on, Smo. 3 in a row. 4 in a row, I think. That was. It's only so much I can handle, man. Jesus. And the worst part is I can't even block it. At least if he's got his full body hitbox, I can't block it. Which is, I don't know how to determine the difference. I don't know if it's like maybe he sets up faster on the one that doesn't or something. Or the one that does. One or the other. Maybe something like that, but... Actually, like, I'm doing real good this time so far. Okay, what do you want, Smo? You want to do a jump attack? No, you just want to do an overhead. He's running at you and just repositioning Smo like crazy. Ugh. Wow! Okay, that was real dumb of me. How about I just give you free damage? Oh well. And like a lot of free damage too, because it was a thrust. And hit me mid-roll. Nope. Ah, look how early. I got too greedy there. That was my own fault. That was too greedy too, but I still went for it. I also don't really know if you can dodge that by like trying to side strafe his charge. I would think maybe, but the tracking seems like it might be too high. Jeez. Trying to rush 2 damage at a time. What a bad idea. No, Smo. Why? He almost shoved Ornstein into me. Yeah, look at that. The fact that I didn't get block broken. And still, I had a stored roll there too. That's crazy. So I'd ate through the rest of my stamina. Jesus. Stuff like that. That's scary. I'm like barely into the second bar too. think I could already use an Estus. Ah. Nope. Oh, God. I should have gotten hit by that, probably, if you hadn't gotten caught on Smo. Yeah, it's not good. Follow up. That follow-up's scary, man. That hits me more than the main attack does. Why, Smo? Why you gotta be so good at positioning yourself? Like, oh, wow. Just a little too slow to react to that. I'll have to use an Estus already. Oh, he was prepping that? I missed it. It's terrible. And yeah, I got caught by that. Ugh. Just... yeah, no, I know you guys. You read inputs. There we go. That's what I want. An attack to punish. Without Smoke getting in the way. That's also a really good sweep to punish that follow-up sweep. He's not very accurate with it, like the hitbox starts so late that it's really good. Whoa! Don't do that, Smo. You moved him way too much. I think I missed with that second punch. Just a waste of stamina. Ah. It's better to get hit by that than by Smo, for sure. I'm down one more Estus than I'd prefer, but I'm still doing alright, I think. So fast charge. And going right for another charge. Yeah, you see, like, his body's a hitbox there. But, like, on some of them, I can roll right in between him and Ornstein, or him and his hammer, where what I would think to be, or what looks to be, where the body hitbox is. And it doesn't hit me. I don't get it. It's very strange. It's probably one of the hardest attacks for me to just read for how it'll hit. It's very confusing to me, even after all this time. Yeah, that was bad of me. Gonna do a jump? No, just a thrust. And a follow-up. Thank you. Gonna do a charge, maybe? Maybe if I gain enough distance, he'll... What is happening? This isn't how your AI works. Oh god, I should have gotten hit by that. It has enough tracking, and I just dodged it way too early. Smo. No, don't. Stop it. You're not playing fair, Smo. Point blank charges. And follow-ups. Hey, I blocked it. Better than nothing. Yeah, I rolled into the chip damage, but I wanted more damage on Ornstein. Did not pay off at all, by the way. I got one hit in, so definitely not worth it, but I tried. Like, that right there is something that really throws me off. When he shoves Ornstein so much that he's somehow still got, like, Ornstein ends up point blank in my face even though he never should have been. That's what throws me off. Stuff like that. I don't know. I'm like thinking, do I want to use a humanity or probably just Estus for now, yeah. I'll just be down like 2 Estus. I think he's going for the swing, yeah. Dre, I break there for a second. Ornstein. Gotta go for more just starter R1s. They have a better range on them, so they're a bit safer. And they still have low downtime. As I miss all of them. Wow. Just got hit by a thrust I did not think would hit. Wow! That's real dumb. I love it when that happens, as I said before. Many times. I love getting repositioned for no reason. Or him getting repositioned, and as such, getting hit. Oh. I think it might be because I'm blocking. I don't know. It kind of feels like it might be. Because he'll do them in spurts, and like, a lot of them, to the point where like, it doesn't seem like his AI should be functioning that way. Like, that attack I know repeats itself if you just get too close after it's already happened. He just tries to space more. But the charge, either that or it just has no reason, I swear, to happen. Just feels like it. He just chooses to do it whenever. Which I know that's kind of how it works, but... Hey. Look at that. Nope, not good. Did I roll through his legs there? Like right now, this is bad. Wouldn't that be terrible if that follow-up hit me? Ah, that was just bad. Like that was not going to land. That's fine though. And the fact that that can hit multiple times is even crazier. Like, it can hit up to like 3 or 4 times or something. It's really strong. Just completely overshadows all of his other attacks. I think is what makes it such... I wouldn't say bad design, but well, kind of, but just not balanced. Because he's got such a wide variety of attacks, yet only one that's actually like really good. At least at consistently hitting players, I'd say it's probably his most consistent attack. Other than when in Phase 2, maybe his Super Butt Slam is. That looked really cool, them both doing sweeps like that. Please. Smo, I want to follow Ornstein. Let me follow him. Ooh, I thought you were going for an overhead. I guess it's probably just better to roll probably away from them if they're both in the same direction. Wow, like that. I hate it that stuff like that happens. It makes sense, sort of, but at the same time it's terribly unfortunate. You have to read ahead of what Smo is going to do to Ornstein as well. It's weird. It's not always easy to pull off. Hence why that's one of the main times I get hit. Oh, or if I'm just not watching Smo, of course. That's an easy way to get hit. Follow-ups galore. Ugh. Only when they move Ornstein is when they're really bad. Or if they hit me, of course, but me getting hit is just bad in general. I tried to roll it, I swear. I'll say Smo moved him. I think he kinda did, though. Yeah, because he had to scoot around Smo. But still my fault, because I could have dodged it. Wow. Yep. I deserve to get hit by that. Bad stamina management. Oh well, I got through most of that bar without having to use Estus, which is good. I think they both did their Estus reads, just kind of delayed. Does that, by the way, apply to just Estus, or is it just reading item use in general? I don't really know because I don't pay much attention and don't really use items on this fight outside of maybe if I use resin at the start, but that's also very unlikely. I love the rolling R1 and its follow-up R1. Those two together, they come out real fast and just so strong. Like, good range. Well, the first one's bad range, but the second one has good range because it's just your standard R1. Ah. Had a good few moments there. Ah, I deserve that. Just flopped. Please, do something, both of you. They both just stood there for like a split second. I don't like it. Oh, whoo, I should have gotten hit there. Come on, man. Sweet. Three hits, that's good. Oh, wow. That was just a good set of hits. What? Did I block something there or something? It felt like I did. Like my stamina felt like it went a bit lower than I thought it should have. Not that it was a big deal, because I managed fine, but I think I blocked something extra there or something. Just by accident, without knowing. Sounds really weird. Wow, that clipped me. That's unfortunate. You gonna go for a charge? No? Just a sweep, okay. Ah, he followed up. Doesn't do a lot of stamina damage. Wow. I blocked and took that hit, I think? Or rolled and took that hit, I should say. Just because of bad positioning and bad timing. Jump. Thrust. That's fine too. Nope. Ugh. It's too late. I already had the R1 queued. The animation had already started. I missed all but one of those punches. That was real dumb. Ah. No. Wow. I wonder if you can toggle that. Probably. Just like, stop. Stop running at me. Why do you have to be using your fast walks right now? Both of you. There we go. Sweet. It might just be for items in general, seeing that. For attacks, because he did his long lightning throw, is really my only argument towards that. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? Hey, 3 hits. That's good. Ah, that was just slow. I should not have been hit by that. Good. And hey, I guess each humanity I use is also just slightly less damage per hit. If you want to look at it that way. Oh, good thing I had my shield up. I thought he might be following up on that. Look at how early that is. That's why you don't circle strafe to clockwise. That's why you go counterclockwise. So that stuff like that doesn't happen. Follow up. Just in a bad spot. Hey, that's good. Shouldn't have gone for 3. I should have just regen stamina, but it worked out. Past it. Whoa! Ah, I deserved that. I wasn't paying attention to Smo. And I panic rolled pretty much, you could say. Oh well. That's fine. Wonder if I should go ahead and use Estus or if I should just hold off, you know? Maybe I should hold off. I think it might be related to blocking. Maybe I should stop holding up my guard whenever I'm walking around and instead just hold it up when I know I'm gonna have to tank a hit. See if that works out. See if that stops him from charging so much, you know? Hey, charge? No. Now he's charging, yeah. Okay, got another hit in. Why'd you go for that, Ornstein? You're at a good position. Don't do that. I'm surprised I landed that dodge. That has a lot of tracking on it, I swear. You're not working well with me right now. You're both just working perfectly against me. Maybe like, that right there makes me think it might be block related, you know? Ah! Your hammer got in the way and pushed him into my block. Good thing I kept my guard up. Wow, you are being so fast right now, Ornstein. Yeah, landing 3 just standard R1s was probably the right move instead of comboing them. I don't know why I feel like that's true, like that was the better choice, but I don't know if all 3 would have landed otherwise. Yeah, like right there. Maybe I shouldn't have been blocking when I was going to roll. Although, that time I blocked and rolled that attack. Did you see that? That's never fun. Just a waste of stamina. Counterclockwise, not clockwise. Come on, me. Smo stopped him from actually getting far enough away. That's funny. Wow. Close. Hey, nice. Not nice. Yeah, follow-up R1s are really kind of iffy on Ornstein. Ah, that was a good combo. 3 hits. Ooh. That one was kind of close, though. Thank you. Ah. You jump too much, Ornstein, sometimes. You know that? Going for double slams? Double jump attacks? Not slams. See, I held up my block there and he goes for it, but I can't really confirm because that's like the first time he's done it recently, but you know, it could have just been chance. Oh, that was a bit close. I don't know, it was like really hard to tell. There's a lot of confirmation to do about it, you know? Ooh, follow up. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I wonder if me flashing my guard up like that is something that I just probably shouldn't be doing. Ah, I dodged the worst of the 2 attacks, pretty much. That was dumb of me. And this whole life bar was just going great, too, besides that. 3 in a row, really. You see, and then he does stuff like this, 4 in a row. And now I'm like, is it block-based, or is he just... does he just have really repetitive AI when he gets into a certain loop? Like, maybe it's a certain distance away or something. I cannot tell. Like, that attack, I just cannot read. Also, that was just a totally safe heal. I don't know why. And now you see, now he's gotten into a groove of doing the charge attack again. That's really when I get most frantic, too. And take the most hits. Ugh, that was a terrible hit, too. Like, just barely inside the hit zone. Feels awful. Back at half health for no reason, pretty much. Dodged point blank to be point blank. Silly Ornstein. But it worked. You only took 2 damage instead of 4. Wow! I just took that for no reason. And now I'm in a really bad spot. For no reason. Okay. Let's set up for a heal. What is Ornstein doing? Nothing. Humanity. Let's go. Not at the start of the game and he's doing that attack? Weird. You don't see that often. Ah, I guess it's better to take the first hit instead of blocking it and being block broken and taking a hit. Okay, let's get away from here. I underestimate the range on that second swing so often. I hate how that attack works. It doesn't make sense either. Oh! That could have hit me. Couldn't even see Ornstein and he was going for it around a corner. That's scary. That was so dumb. I saw it readying up like a mile away and just still went for the R1. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I'm doing okay on HP. I still have, like, most of my humanity. Yeah, I've only used 3 and 2 this fight. 8 Estus, so I'm kind of behind schedule on that, but behind planned. 5 bars in, though. That was so dumb. Maybe I do. I can't decide if I want to stop holding up my shield. Also, I'll go ahead and heal. Is he gonna go for a charge, maybe? The overhead. Maybe I shouldn't be blocking at all, because I know really when I am safe. Ah, got hit by the chip damage. That's fine. Oh, that has such a wide arc on it. Just missed the R1. Follow up? No. Good. He could follow up from that, though. Yeah. How would I just eat more hits? His range on that second swing is so much bigger. And I think it hits a bit closer to him, too. Oh. Oh, no. Ah. Perfect setup. The fact that I didn't get hit was great. Oh, God. No. Ornstein. Stop. Wow. Like, sometimes I don't understand why sometimes he'll just plow through you and other times he'll just stop at you. That's... I cannot read that attack for what it's going to do. Or if it's just, maybe it's a dice roll. I know, like, you can kind of read it with depending on how fast it's coming at you, but that shouldn't be the only tell for an attack. And it's kind of hard to read how fast it's coming at you, too, until you realize the hammer's coming up faster. Sometimes. I don't know. I'm just completely at a loss for this attack. I know how to dodge it, but I don't know how to dodge it consistently if it doesn't seem like a consistent attack, if that makes sense. So also, yes, I am just kind of rambling while doing this just because focus. Yeah, I deserve that one. Oh, that looked pretty cool though. I think, at least. I don't know why I dodged that direction. Huh. Ah, of course. Ugh. That feels awful. Like, why? Why does your AI do this, Smo? Do a jump? No. Yes. Sweet. Just don't do a charge right here. Are you kidding me? I think Ornstein still hit me with something too, funny enough. Like, how am I supposed to dodge that, though? Because if he goes through you like that, I think that's also when his body is a hitbox. So I don't see a way to dodge it. Unless I'm just missing something. I don't think you can... I don't know if maybe one version has worse tracking or something. I'm letting myself get hit more. Also, that was real greedy. Not even... I'm like a bar behind for my Estus or something. Something like that. I'm gonna... Soon it'll be only humanity, and that doesn't feel safe at all. I need to get into another groove like I had for most of bar 5 or 4 or whatever. Yeah, bar 5, by the way. Did I hit Ornstein with that? Couldn't tell. I think I saw a 2, but I don't know. I think it was above Ornstein's name, which is weird because to me that didn't look like it at all should have hit. Nice dodge. Like using more of those R1s also if he's walking away. I don't think I can actually hit him with that. Which is sad. Ooh, okay. Oh, Smo, you're so evil. Like you don't even know what you're doing. You've almost shoved me into just more attacks without even seeming like you know what's happening. Yeah, like right there, you see I was holding up my block before that roll. I don't know. I do think it might be a reaction to blocking. Like, it might be his counter to blocking. And if so, that's huge. Ugh. Hate that. I'm gonna go ahead and use another humanity instead of an Estus. Basically, I'm not even halfway through my healing items. Like a quarter of the way through them, but I'm only like a quarter of the way through the fight. Though, I do have stronger healing for the humanity, at least. Hey, that's good. Thank you, Smo. Like, of course he'll do that charge randomly as well, but I think it might also be tied to you blocking. Why did I roll there? Wow, that looked so smooth. Sweet. Follow up. Oh. Ah! He got stuck on Smo and shoved into me, pretty much. Because that shouldn't have hit me. But it repositioned him just perfectly. That one was just bad on my part, so was that. How about I just tank the entire combo? Ugh. My bad. Ooh, that should have hit me. I was not paying enough attention to not get hit. Follow up? No. I want to heal, but also I probably shouldn't. Also, are you noticing that now that I'm not blocking, he's not really doing his charge attack that often? It's weird. Like... I feel like I might just be tricking myself into thinking that, but... it might also not be, you know? And the other thing, I guess, like, if I fail this time, for some reason, I could always just farm 50 humanity. Ah, bad roll. Should have rolled farther towards Smo, not farther towards or away from Ornstein, and that just makes me want to use an Estus now. Too bad Smo's... Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Stop doing your run. Now, ready up your charge. No? No charge? Is it because of my positioning? I did hold up my shield there. Let's see if he charges now. Ah, that didn't hit. That's lucky. I'm like halfway through the first phase, almost. Ooh. Ah. I don't like that. I think this is like actually halfway though. I'm a bit low on Estus. I've used like 3 humanity. If I just repeat what I did last time for the first half, I should say. Well, if I repeat what I did for the first half, I'll get tossed around by Smo. But I should be fine with just humanity for phase 2. It's like way more HP on him, but he's much easier to dodge, I'd say, than 2 enemies. So as long as I keep my cool for phase 2, then we're good. I thought I should have gotten hit by the AoE there. Okay, so I just held up my block. See, I hate that. Knowing that, knowing that Ornstein can just outwalk your R1. Oh, it's sad. It's very rare for a weapon to be able to be that bad. Getting hit by a counter thrust. Ugh. You see, also, like, these charges feel less aggressive. Like, they feel like the weaker charge. So, apparently I'm not going to shut up about it, but I think that might be the case. It's a guard counter, a block counter. Maybe. Because this is going so much smoother when I'm not just holding up my block the entire time. Which seems backwards, you know? You'd think being able to guard the entire time you'd be safer, but I think it might have been making me worse off. Also, it's crazy to see him like 7 bars dead. Gonna go for a jump attack or something, Ornstein? Ah, just your thrust. That makes sense too. There it is. Almost 7 bars down, I should say. There. I think now he is, technically. Hey, sweet. Oh, a 4th message. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I'm doing actually pretty great now. And I think I don't know if I can actually really claim it, but I'm like 90% sure that his charge is also caused by you blocking. Wouldn't surprise me, to say the least. Ah, just a tiny bit of chip damage, that's fine. I think I want to use an Estus, but maybe I should hold on. You know what, this is a good timing too, actually. Just also, don't be surprised if I don't really get to your messages if you actually message in chat, because I might be a little bit distracted, as you can see. That was a really good roll, actually. No follow-up on that either. Wow, you're too kind. Hey, follow-up? Oh. Hey, 10 damage combo, that's good. Ah! Bad stamina management. That's totally my fault on that hit. Seems like maybe going into this fight without a shield might work out better. So I might just want to grab out like Grass Crest and just rarely, if ever, block. Just only roll. But have better stam regen, you know. Because yeah, Smo feels a lot more passive when you're not blocking. Also, like, I'm getting way too greedy. Like, I'm landing way too many hits in a row. Yeah, I deserve that one. Yeah. Wow, that hit me. Did you see the hitbox on that one? That was a hungry hitbox. It was... Jeez. Oh, God. I approached, and they both went back off. That's all they said. It was just back off you. Scary. Ah, that was just a bad roll. Oh well. Hey, at least you followed up. Roll away. Thrust? Oh. Yeah, that's good too. You know what, let's get away from the entrance. No, you could have fit through that. You can track. Come on. Come on, Ornstein. You can do it. I'm starting to like that really long wind-up thrust way more from Ornstein. Like, it's turning out to be a really good attack to just attack him. Like that one. The actual damaging frames start up so late that it's really good. No, that was dumb. Oh well, I guess I might as well go for a couple more hits. Ooh. Unlike that attack, by the way. That was dumb. Don't do that. The way that I healed right there is really what I mean. Like, basically hoping that Smo doesn't keep moving. He's a freight train. He's not going to stop usually. Usually, because in that case he just happened to stop. Which I would say I got lucky on. I don't know. Thinking maybe I could save like one Estus for phase 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because like... No, stop. Not cool, guys. You can't work together like that. I'm being way too aggressive with that. There was no reason for me to go for that last hit, but I did. There we go. That's what Ornstein wants. Ooh, that was point blank, so that one worked out. Ah, back hopping. Early hitboxes let you damage me. It hurts so bad. Literally hurts. Yeah, in-game hurts. Whatever. I was hoping to maybe bait out a follow-up on that. That was dumb of me. As long as I just don't get hit by too many, like, super slams from Super Smo, I'll be happy. Hey, baited. Also baited. Follow up? No, no follow up. That's fine. That was dumb. But hey, at least I didn't take full damage from it. I'm being a bit too aggressive. I'm getting hit too much for no reason, pretty much. Also, Ornstein is being real hoppy right now. Like, he's really hard to catch. Back hopping after almost every attack. Yeah, like, I should just not go in on that attack. There's no reason to. Wait for the follow-up at the very least. Also, don't hold up my block. Leonidas is watching. Well, to be fair, he did say he'd watch my 10 Banishment Catalyst run, and I don't think he did. He said, once you do a run with a pointy stick, I'll finally watch. And I don't know if he did. So, we'll go for something weaker to please him. That was a good dodge. Thank you, Ornstein. Oh my god. Yeah, it'll be mostly humanity for phase 2, but that should be fine. It is also like 2,000 plus hits, I think, for phase 2, but what can you do? It's either this or fight Super Ornstein, but he's got like 3,000 plus HP. And I'd have to take down Smo, who has 2,200 HP, something like that. What a pain that would be. Good thing I'm not doing it like that. Ah. I wouldn't say easy, just because if he gets lucky, not happy, he could just easily go for butt slams, and if I'm not careful with those, he could chain me with them, and then each one would take a huge chunk of health, to say the least. Ooh, that was bad stamina management. I should have gotten hit. I'm lucky I didn't. Also, I'm lucky I didn't get hit by that. Basically, I got close enough. I shouldn't have blocked there. Glad nothing came of it, pretty much. Back hopping so much, man. Watch out. Ooh. That's why you don't follow Ornstein with that either, because he just tries to get away so much. Ooh, follow up. That's rare. Should watch Smo, don't just... Okay, that was a really good set of hits. The worst part is when he does that charge attack, I take all of my focus off of Ornstein, so if Ornstein really wanted to punish me, that's where he'd do it. Like, he could get any sort of free hit he wanted during that. Luckily, he doesn't usually. Ah, okay, I deserve that. But also, that was like almost a perfect phase. Like, perfect, bar. This is a really good one. Oh! Repositioning me, Smo? That's not cool. Hey, pillars, thank you so much. Follow up? Oh. Ooh. I think if I hadn't delayed that, I could have gotten hit, actually, during part of that. That was so dumb. I even missed, so it didn't do anything. Like, I got nothing out of taking that damage. Which is... I mean, trading I already don't want to do, but even worse than trading is just... bad. Ah! He always goes for that attack at like the perfect time for me to already have an R1 readied up. I just can't dodge. I have to eat the hit. He's really good about the timing on it. Wow. That was also really close. Hey, 4 bars left. 9 bars down? That's really good. I have a very good... Oh, I hate that. You know what? I'm actually going to use Estus because he's already in his Estus read. So, yeah, that was a good timing. Makes sense. Ooh, I barely mistimed that too. Why, Smo? You were you had such a good record. Also, Ornstein, please. I saw you ready that up. Ah, well, I ate a bit through, or I ate through a bit too much of my Estus there, but whatever. I'll be down to humanity soon. I'd be lucky if I had 15 left, I think, for phase 2. But then that's like 1 humanity per bar, which is like 2 HP over 4,000. So that's 2,000 hits divided by what, 13? 2,000 divided by 13? I'm not that fast. What's that? Like That was like, what, 2,200 probably divided by 13? So just under. It's like, what, 1.6, 1. Well, probably 1.7 to 1.8. That's a lot of bars per humanity. Wait. Yeah, something like that. That was something I was doing in there. I don't quite remember. Ha! You see how early that was? That attack really gets to me. Hey. Oh, that was cool. Come on, guys. Not like this. I don't want to go through that much humanity. Guys, please. Thank you. At least I got a hit. I wasn't even close to you, Ornstein. It really does look like blocking just made this fight. Wow. I think he shoved me into or he shoved Ornstein into hitting me there. Yeah, bad. I'm getting sloppy. I need to slow down before this gets way worse than it needs to be. Oh no. Hey, not hit. Don't like holding up my block anymore, because stuff like that happens. Although, he did kind of push him into position for me, which was cool of him. Ah, whatever. Look at how early that is. Oh my god. I hate it. It can hit me so consistently because of how early it is, not because of how little tell it has, because it has a good tell. It just annoys me now. I'm gonna face tank that attack, which is real dumb. Because of it. It's just mean of you, Ornstein. No reason to have bad attacks. It's like all of your other attacks are real good. Oh, I just got pancaked for no reason. Just gonna... I'm eating through Estus and humanity now. That's not good. Yeah, I saw that one coming. What you going for, a jump? Yeah. Oh! Shouldn't have flashed my block there. Ah. Just get the punch in. And that really does hit like 720. Follow up, yeah. Oh, going for a charge. Sweet. They both get like, that's weird. And that's another thing, if I went for Super Ornstein, I could almost guarantee that that would be the attack to kill me. His 1-2 with the long thrust, where he's holding the handle on the spear. That would almost guaranteed be the thing to kill me, because it would hit me once, stagger me, and then hit me 2 more times in the follow-up, because of how bad the hitbox is on him, because Super Ornstein just isn't actually built to be a boss, I swear. His hitboxes are all just real bad. They don't fit him well, because spears don't work well as a big enemy, you know? You can't hit under you, and you don't really have that many downward swings. Wow, that was a set of good dodges. Ah. I'm just playing real bad. Smo. Smo, please. What are you doing, buddy? Also, I'm down to just humanity. 3 bars left on this. Like, even having 1 humanity per bar on Smo, I don't know if that's enough. It depends on how often I get hit, I guess, really, but... having 20 humanity would be so good for Phase 2, though. I don't think it'll be 20, it'll probably be around 17 to 18, I think. That's so rare. You know what's really rare? Is Ornstein's lightning thrust. Not his throws, either of them, but his actual, like, really long wind-up thrust attack that also has lightning to it. That doesn't shoot lightning. There you go. That just plain thrust. That also has a lot of horizontality to it. Ah, I thought I might have been... I got a bit too cheeky with that attack. I was thinking it might not hit me still. Ooh, that's awful. That's a big waste. Just a big waste. I don't like where Smo is at all right now. Thank you. Seeing my R1's not reach gets to you. I'm lucky that didn't hit me. Where's Ornstein? Thank you. What's happening? Ah. Wide sweeps. Wow, did he have iframes that early, or did I just miss? I think I probably just missed, would be my actual bet. Please, Smo. Ooh, don't do that. That was dumb. Don't do the fist running attack. There's no reason to. It's slow, consumes a lot of stamina, and doesn't cover much more distance than the normal R1. The starting R1, that is, at least. It's just not a smart move, like almost ever. That was real dumb, by the way. Also, don't just eat Smo's attacks. Speaking of, I think I want to go ahead and use a humanity. I know I could take another hit, but I don't know if I want to take another hit and have to try to heal. Oh, please, Ornstein, just stop. Here we go, that's a good position. Because, like, I think Smo was still wrapped up in trying to land that attack, so there was no way he would go for his charge yet. Look at how early! I'm gonna say that, like, every time, I swear, but it's insane just how early it is. I might have 16 humanity for the second phase. Even still, that's barely more than one humanity per bar, which is not... Wow! I dodged that. Did you see that? That was dumb. I should have gotten hit there, I would say even. Like, game, I'm trying to help you. It covers decent range, actually, but it's still not very good to pull off. Getting close and landing R1s. You're locked into such an animation for so long. Hey. Whatever. The chip damage that Ornstein does usually doesn't mean much until he lands like 8 hits on you. And then that's like 1 Estus's worth. Especially like that back hop attack does like no damage. That charged thrust does do quite a bit of damage, but... Oh, that attack does too much. If only because it actually hits. Just gonna roll that twice. Oh, hitbox. Help me, I need more range. Also, by the way, we did finish bar 10 and almost 11, which is crazy in that time. I don't know how long I've been going, but feels like it's been a while. He didn't follow up? I got lucky. I should have been hit there. Yeah, I knew what you were doing, Smo. Yeah, like, that's not the one where his body is a hitbox also. Yeah, I was gonna say, where'd Ornstein go? Oh, that attack. It's real bad because if he wants to, he can immediately back hop out of it, so you can't even punish it if he does the third follow-up. Or the second follow-up. Third attack. But the second attack, that's what you want. You also just want, like, that attack in general. Like, it's a really good attack to punish. Oh! I should have gotten hit. That's all I'll say. Also, so should Ornstein on some of these punches, I swear. What are you doing? Ah, you're being real nice. Ooh. Oh, that was dumb. Ha! Down to 2 bars left. Oh my god. I'm getting excited. Like, this is awesome. How much, if you're still watching anybody, how much HP does Phase 1 Ornstein get? Like, wiki dot. What does it say? Because it feels like it's a lot of punches. Like, I would assume probably around 18 to 1800 health, maybe? So, like, I have to land 900, then another 2000 punches? Thank you. Thank you very much. Panic rolls. They don't work. They're called... Oh, no. Not like this game. Thank you. Wow. That could have been so much worse had Smo handled it better for him. Had to use another humanity, but that's fine. There's just one more humanity. I'm still like 2 ahead of what I was thinking, so... Ah, I'm distracted. 1642, okay. So it's like 821 hits. That's not bad. And then Smo Phase 2, is he 4,400, or am I just wrong? Is it like 4,200? Because I'm assuming it's still on that, it's on the same page, so you should be able to find it pretty quickly. Either way, I'm gonna have to land well over 1,000 punches to beat this fight. Like probably 2,000 punches at least, total. For Phase 1 and 2 combined. Oh, follow-up. Nearly 3,000. That's not as bad as I thought. Who has 4,000 HP then? Does Super Ornstein get that much more health? Ah, so it was 4,000. Okay. Nearly 4,000. That's not bad. It's nearly 200 hits. I think I can work with that. 2,000 hits. I think I can work with that. Follow up? No, no follow up. Hey, you can't copy me. I think that has too much sight. Oh, Ornstein. Which way you gonna go? You're gonna go the path of the easy hits, I see. That's what you're gonna do. Oh, that could still hit me very easily. Ah. He did his thrust again, even though that wasn't the one that hit me. He still did it. So I'm still not okay with it. Also, like 2/3, 3/4 of the way through bar 12. This is going great. Ah, that was a bad one. I wonder if I could have read that. I'm looking away and getting hit. That's real dumb of me. I shouldn't. I don't know why I'm doing this either. I don't think I could have read that. I should have basically pointed my camera better if I really wanted to read that. Smo hit. And then I got hit by Ornstein because I was trying to see if I could have seen it coming. That's so dumb. Don't do that. No, if you're doing this and not streaming, probably be a bit better off. Don't have to be haunted by the idea that somebody else is watching you fight them. I don't want to heal yet, but like I do. I'm probably going to heal at the start of Phase 2, by the way. Better heal and then not get one shot, you know? Because I don't know Super Smo's damage. I haven't judged it on this armor. So I have no idea how much he'd even do to me. So if I got lucky, maybe Super Smo won't do like... Oh, maybe I should go ahead and heal. I don't want to be, like, killed, you know? Though, I have learned some good information today, so even if I do die, I'm happy. It just means I'll have to go farm up slightly more humanity, probably up to 30 if I do die, but I don't know if I will. Hey, guess what? Final bar. That's exciting. 1/13 of their life left on the phase 1. And I've barely scratched Smo, so it means I'm doing well. I'm doing it correctly. Come on. Maybe I should just heal. You know what? I'm going to heal. Smo, thank you. You actually helped me. I think that range on that roll attack is a bit deceptive. Ooh, that's not... Don't do that, Smo. And then, of course, we get left in anticipation for the last little chunk of his health once we get down to it, like the 1/5 of the 1/13th, or something like that. I think that's what it is. You can't see the damage done. Ooh, that's exciting. Hey, you guys timed that quite well for each other. Or for me, against... Ah! You look away for 1 second, and you find Ornstein doing evil attacks. Just bad. Bad Ornstein. No! No! I deserve that one. Panic rolls. They don't work. Still, as it turns out. They still don't work. Don't do them. Why? Why are you... Why? Smo! Why are you doing this now? Like, really? Come on, man. You do it 3 times? Like, back to back almost? Now that we're almost at the end of phase 1. I might be down to 15 humanity for phase 2, but it's still better than 13, I guess? I mean, it literally is. Like, Smo's getting a... Yeah, I've got to heal. Like, right now. He's getting aggressive, and I don't like it. Oh, screen shake, thank you. It's not intimidating in any way. And technically I could still go into phase 2 with 16 humanity, if I just don't get hit. Or if I barely get scratched by Ornstein. Because I mean, it's not like I don't know the tells for Super Smo anyways, but I'd just rather be safe about the damage than sorry. Ah, your reach through Smo hurts me. It's hasn't really occurred much on this fight until now. That was like the first or second time, I think, where he really took advantage of that. Like, he did his lightning throw through Smo's hammer, I know, but not much else. Also, I'm probably going to let the cutscene play so that I can get a drink. Because phase 2 is going to be a bit of a long fight. I'll be able to combo better, but at the same time, it's gonna be a long time. It's just a matter of if I think I can do phase 2 with less healing than phase 1, which, maybe? It is more than double the hits, so... Yeah, you can sidestep that attack at least, so that's cool. Follow up. Oh, by the way, we're down to that fraction of a health where we can't see the movement, so that's sweet. No, Smo, stop. Don't get me with the panic roll again. Ah. Maybe I want to keep 16 humanity. We'll see how much more I get hit before the end of this one. Oh. Oh! No, I'm gonna use a humanity. Also, drink. 1 second, I'm gonna mute myself. Alrighty, let's go. I'm excited now. Let me go ahead and hurry before I get hit by something. I want to plug in my... No, Smo, stop. I want to plug in my controller, buddy. Come on, man. I have to look away to do that. There we go. Just so, because it was already kind of low on battery. Why risk running out of battery? Hey, look at that. You can see his health moved already. Ooh, okay. You want to stay at like mid-range here? So that you can bait him into those attacks instead of his butt slams. Oh no. Like this range. Also watch out, he can still hit you from the side of him. Oh no. Am I gonna have to... Ah! God. Why you gotta do me dirty like that, Smo? Already. I shouldn't have gotten so, probably quite that aggressive, but hey. Butt slam? Yeah, butt slam. Okay. Nope, that was dumb of me. I'm just gonna, yeah, shield block. I don't like how much life I've lost. Like, I don't know. I don't want to use a humanity already, but like I want to so badly. You know what I mean? I gotta play a bit slower. I shouldn't. Basically, I should wait for him to attack me. No! Don't do that though, buddy. Iframes, really? He gives Smo iframes even though he's huge? Back off. Okay. I mean, he's probably gonna go down a bit faster, right? Than a normal Ornstein, just because of how much faster I can hit him. By the way, I'm never gonna poise break this guy either. That's the crazy part, you know? No, stay close. What you want, really, is to just bait out 1,000 of those overheads, and then you're happy. Nope. Not going in. Hey, that's good. I'm worried that, like, his shovel, his charge attack, could still one-shot me from this health. And I really hope it can't, because if he goes for it for some reason at, like, close range or something and hits me, that would be real upsetting. I think I can make it out of that. 15. It is a slower fight. It is a lot easier. You're right about that. That much I will guarantee. I will totally agree on. Which is why I'm so confident about having this much humanity instead of however much. Ooh, I don't like that though. I'm not gonna lie. What you doing? What you thinking? Good thought. I agree. I highly agree. Disagree with that though. It can hit up to 3 times if like you block and poise through it, yeah, but also just get behind a pillar if you can. If you stay at what I guess I would call mid-range, as in like spear length plus a little bit, then he won't really go. Hey, did you see that? I got 3 damage on him from 1 hit because I hit him mid-jump. That's cool. This is dumb. I should have just... Also, I did something real stupid and for this fight I bought a soda, even though I haven't had one in months. Just because I was so excited. I was thinking I'd win. So, that's what I'm drinking. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper instead of water, which is very abnormal for me. At least now, it is. By the way, if I get him down this first bar, I think I just want to heal anyways. Though I guess really, this fight really should just warrant a drink. I'm gonna actually go ahead and heal. Right, if he starts spamming his shovel, maybe. Ah, look at that. That was dumb of me. But I don't think he really does, unlike phase 1. I'm gonna have to phase tank. Ugh. Now I'm just getting overly aggressive and wasting humanity. I'm looking away from the screen, is really what's happening. I'm looking at you typing stuff, which is not smart. Okay, 6 damage. Follow up? Ah, fine. I shouldn't go this low on stamina. Stick at mid-range, and he won't do his butt slam, you know? You just have to deal with that sometimes, which is fine. Ooh, okay. Like, I'm feeling so much better about this phase already. There's so much less stress with it until he starts maybe spamming bad attacks. But his only really bad attack, I would say, is his shovel. Just don't go in on that butt slam, because all you're gonna do is make him chain his AI. You know? Back up, but not too far. Whoo! Hey, my poise broken instantly. Just don't combo that into a butt slam. That would be horrifying. Kinda want to heal, but I shouldn't. I'm not even 1 bar down, and I'd be down 2 humanity for no reason, you know? Just because I have the humanity now doesn't mean I won't need it later. I should save it for when I actually need it. Is really what I'm saying. Hey, 1 bar down, guys. 12 more of this. How long did that first bar take? Not all that long, really. Times? This is 150? Oh my god. I don't have all the time in the world. I got work tomorrow. Of course, though, I'm probably just gonna call the stream after this fight. Who would have thought? You know? Don't go in on this. Don't be me. That's why he chains. He chains because he can. Don't let him. Just manage positioning and you'll be fine. Ha! Just gonna block it, and then I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna get behind this pillar and heal. Just don't slip around it. Thank you so much. And nope. Do not want. Hey, 3 damage. Use 3 by the first bar and then a fraction. Jump. Don't jump, by the way. You get hit for bonus damage that way. Also, back off. Yeah, exactly, right? Because I can hit so many more times. Like, I'm pretty consistently getting 14 damage combos. You know? Not like every time, but pretty consistently. Getting like 3 to 4 hits in, instead of just 1 to 2 hits. Also, this fight was done with 24 humanity, not 25, so I've actually I've not even used half of my humanity. Which is pretty good. I kinda want to swap to like Grass Crest, but that attack is kinda too scary, you know? Yeah, I don't know why I went in on that again. Just wait it out. Oh, that one's a bit harder to punish. It's a bit more dangerous, I guess I should say. Run. Yeah, I made it. Run. There's a lot less interference, you know? When you've only got 1 boss instead of 2. I guess 2 is better than 4. two different bosses or four of the same, I'd actually probably want four of the same. But their HP is very high. Hopefully, by the way, I keep saying Gauntlets of Thorns will double my damage. I assume they will, because it adds 40 base or it adds 20 base damage, right? And or 20 AR. And your fists already do 20. It applies to all fist weapons, by the way. But it's flat and not affected by buffs, right? And not affected by reposts aren't affected by it either. So like it's only punching damage, like actually punching. But I would assume that because my damage is so low, it would be double, just by how defense works. But I could be wrong. Nope, I might have gone a bit deep. I didn't, but that's good. So that's good. Look at that, like 16. That's good. Oh, one thing interesting, by the way, is you can only not run if you run out of stamina from running. Like, you can immediately start running as soon as you get stamina, or at least a small amount, if you ran out of stamina from attacking or something. It's weird, but just saved me from taking a hit there, which is why I bring it up. Also, this is a lot of butt slams. I should probably stop closing in on him so fast. Okay, good. By the way, I think anytime soon, Gwyn will be the, or not anytime soon, Gwyn will be the easiest boss of this run, I think. One of the easiest of this run, because of parrying, pretty much. You'll do like 6 damage at a time or something, I think. Stop going in on that, me. Also, as you can see, like, Phase 2 is, like, the easy part of no-hit for Smough and Ornstein. Especially if I want to do it with the weapon that I want, which is the Crystal Halberd is what I want to be using by this point. Ooh, pardon me. This is why I don't drink soda. Also, I'll be up until 4 AM because of the hype of this and drinking soda. Yes. Come on. So, there's a few things to check off the list after doing this, right? Because after doing this, this is the big hurdle. But after doing this, I unlock Gauntlets of Thorns, Sanctus, just good stuff. Stuff that will carry me through the rest of the run. Mainly, I'm thinking Sanctus is going to be a huge deal. Way bigger than I was originally thinking. I'm just going to regen stamina on that one, and I'm still going to go for an attack, because I can't help myself. Just don't eat all my stamina, because I think he's probably going to go for a butt slam soon if I don't position well enough. Hey, look at that. You can see damage on his 3rd bar. 2 bars down. Oh. Well, this is bad. Good, good. Stay distracted. I unplugged my controller from charging, which is not a safe idea. There we go. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, 2 humanity down, 2 bars down. So we're looking pretty good. Hey, 18 damage combo. 20. 22. I should stop. Bad stamina management. Yeah, I would deserve to get hit there, but I didn't. No, wait, don't go in on it. Gotta break that habit. Ornstein's a lot worse about chaining those, but Smough still will, obviously, as you've seen already. That's dumb. I deserve to get hit by something for that, for how aggressive I'm being. Oh, that one I'm gonna have to block. Hey, that's fine. That's my first hit in a while. In over a bar's worth of damage, I think. Just goes to show how much easier Smo is alone than with Ornstein. Also, I think 4 kings are going to be another big hurdle, but if I'm doing 4 damage a swing, it's like not even 800 hits a person, it's like 750 or something. So, I think they're the ones with like 2,200 health actually, but actually that would be like 600 something swings a person. 550 if it's 2,200. Anyways, it wouldn't be nearly as many, right? By the time I'm swarmed by 4 though, it might be a little dangerous, but I'm hoping Sanctus will carry me well. That fight's gonna be a bit weird too though, because I don't want my normal kite shield. I want crest shield or something. This was actually one of the corners where... Nice. Well done. I'm getting cornered in my own way, so I'm playing dumb. Jump. Set of punches, by the way. Long series of punches. Hopefully the stream doesn't go down at any point, by the way, because I know it said bad connection at one point. I really hope not, because I would hate to have to redo this. Actually, if it went down, I'd probably... That's a tough one, right? Like, would I finish? The thing is, like, I could still save up to an hour of time as extra footage. So if it cut out, I would probably still finish, or try to, at least within the next hour. Try to finish the fight. Also, that was a really good combo. Yeah, I deserve that. You see, I know how to dodge the shovel if it's just 1v1, and not his other shovel. His, whole body hitbox shovel. Charge, whatever. I don't know why I call it a shovel, but we all know what it is anyway. But anyways, I know how to dodge the normal one. You just roll in between his hammer and his legs. It's a really weird dodge, but consistent. Wow. You know what? I'm just gonna let us reposition. Well, not totally reposition. I still want to attack you. There we go. So I'm not on that side of him, pretty much. See? I know how to dodge it. Ah, messages. I can't see them. 1 second, I'm a bit distracted. Okay, here we go. No, I'm not gonna do... I know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna do that. Plus that requires me to kill phase 1 Smo, which is a real pain. No, I'm not gonna... There's... You know I don't do glitches and what's the point in doing that? That defeats the whole purpose of the run, you know? Oh, good, I beat Smo and Ornstein, but I had to cheat my way through phase 2 so I could finish the game. Might as well just wrong warp to the kiln and claim I did it all. That's how I see it, but that would still require killing Artorias anyways, but still. No, I wouldn't do that. Plus I can do this without it, so like, what's the point in cheating my way through it? That's just silly. Not that... I sound pretty upset about this, I know, but I'm not really all that upset. I'm just excited, so I'm adding more energy and stuff, but I'm just getting really excited, so. I think if I can do this, though, I can do almost every fight. The only one I think after this that I'd be if Yane is 4 kings. I should move. This is not good positioning. Yeah. Good choice, Mo. That would have been the right move if I hadn't moved. Hey, 3 damage. No, butt slam. I am sticking way too close for that. You know what? Let's just move this way. You know what? Charge me, Smo. Do it. Yeah, no, you've got your fast walk going. You won't. Plus, look, I just did an entire bar without taking any damage except from one butt slam I had to block, which is really not that much. That was only because I played bad for that one bit. So basically, I don't think I'm actually going to be struggling for this. Also, like, I can even consistently dodge that at point blank. That's scary. Because you kind of have to know when the hitbox is starting for that to work. Wow, I wasn't even close. Ah! That was dumb of me. I stood just a bit too close. I'm not in a bad position, per se, but once I get him down a bit more, I'm probably gonna heal. You know, no reason to be lower on health than I need to be. No. You know what, I'm gonna play it a bit safer than I did. That's still too close. I shouldn't hang that close. I know the range is quite large. You can see whereabouts it hits. But still, that's dumb of me. Iframes. Smo getting iframes. Isn't that crazy? The worst feeling is when you run back into the hitbox after you've made it away. I need to stop. Ah, you know what? I'm just gonna heal. I've gotten ahead of myself. This is why you don't do that, by the way. I'm getting too excited. Overlooking the fact that this isn't over, actually, and that I should keep playing and not just talk about what's next. Yeah. That's silly of me. I'll tone back. Gotta remember, don't just cause him to loop. Stay at mid-range, just in reach of that instead, so that he goes more for that instead of his butt slam. And we'll all be happier. It'll be faster that way, too. Jeez. Getting way too ahead of myself there, and that knocked me back into it. Into realizing I was just not playing as I should have. There was no reason for me to take that damage, pretty much. There was no reason for me to be scared about actually, well, not really scared, but worried that I could actually lose this fight, this part, you know? Ah, that was dumb. I should have gotten hit for that. Running out of stamina. Though I think even at 0 stamina I can escape the butt slam. As long as I'm ready for it, you know? Nope, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. 1 second. Reset. Mid-range. But, oh. That works too, I guess. Oh, wow. Charge into a butt slam. That's what I want. Also, you can more consistently hit Smo, which is something nice. What you gonna do? Like, Ornstein has a bit of a, at least with the fist, inconsistent way of being hit. Like, follow-up R1s on Smo actually hit, like, almost every time, as long as he's not moving. We're only 3/13ths, like 3.5/13 of the way through this fight. That was really dumb of me. Don't roll out of the range bit either, by the way. That's just silly. Basically, I was making this fight harder than it had to be because I was being so impatient. Because if you just bait out the right attacks, then it's very methodical. Oh, that was gonna suck. I think I made it though. 2 roll. Nope. 1 second. Didn't get this far just by rushing the fight, pretty much, is my point. No reason to actually try to rush it now and just deal with the butt slam a lot, you know? If I know I can deal with everything else safer. Actually, like, I think his butt slam might be the most dangerous attack. The more I dodge that other one, you know? No reason to see how high of a combo I can get. That's just dumb and dangerous. Though I do have a pretty good combo, 16. Oh, wait for it. Chip damage, but that's fine. I'm gonna just have to block this. That's unfortunate. Let's reposition. Come this way, Smo. Much better. Ooh, high frames. Nice. So, like, here's something funny. If I do win this time, I'll have to clip the video just slightly for the first test run, but, like, there's really not much clipping to be done, because the most of the video is, even without modifying it, it would still be long if I, like, wanted the full version. Ow. Nah, I'm playing on a PS4. I would love to be streaming on PC, but all I've got is a weak laptop. Otherwise, I'd be going crazy with mods too, but still. I don't really think playing on PS4 invalidates the idea of actually beating Dark Souls with my fist, you know what I mean? So, I don't think it matters where I stream. Would have been cool to stream it on Switch, because Switch is awesome, so. That was silly. I shouldn't have gotten so deep on that, but whatever. It worked out. 4 bars down. Oh boy. I should have gotten hit by AoE for that. Ah, nope. Bad. Bad me. I ran out of stamina. I should have gotten hit there. I deserve to be hit, I should say. I have no idea. Though I think if they were from the Discord, they would know that I'm streaming on PS4. Well, no, it's not like they'd have to know that. Yeah, I also advertise the fact that I stream on the Switch Discord, even though I'm on PS4 for this. I mainly play on, well, I used to mainly play on Switch until I started streaming. In which case, I still have like hundreds of hours on both. So, hey, sweet. Okay, that's dumb. Don't go in on that. Yeah, if you're gonna stick around, just be ready. It's just gonna be this for like another hour, I think. So, you're not gonna miss out on much even if you do just leave. Not that I'm trying to get you to, but... one of the best players. Hey, I've seen people go against, what was it, like a New Game Plus 44 with the PC mod that actually lets New Game Plus scale up that high. I've seen people do Manus with that, so it's basically RTSR power within, no hit. Wow, I should have gotten hit by that, by the way. So, basically, my point is, I'm good, but there's definitely better people. Because that's no-hitting Manus for like 30 minutes straight. And here I am, just face-tanking. Well, I won't deny, I'm very good at the game, but there's still always going to be somebody better than me, I think. Unfortunately. See, this is dumb. I'm getting ahead of myself again. Well, hey, guess what? I see that you hate Manus, but I'll be killing him with my fist too, so that'll be a good 3,000 hits. No, divided by 2. 1,500 hits. 15 to 1,600 hits. Fist only, so that'll be fun. I have played Dark Souls 3. I don't really enjoy Dark Souls 2 or 3, like, at all, but I'm very biased. He's more aggressive. Like, he's definitely probably the second most aggressive boss. but most of his attacks are still really slow. I should say, he doesn't combo quite like a Dark Souls 3 boss would. You know what? Just come to me. Though I will say, I do love that the Soul of Cinder does have the Manus combo, Wombo combo. That's always cool to see. Though I have to say, I think it looks better on Manus. Who wore it better? Exactly. Plus, if you watch me play Dark Souls 2 and 3, you'll realize I'm actually only good at Dark Souls 1. Like, I'm decent at Dark Souls 2 and 3, but nowhere near as good as I am in Dark Souls 1. And I never really got around to learning Dark Souls 3 just because I don't like roll catches, and they really introduced roll catching in Dark Souls 3. Which is just delayed hits for the just to be delayed because it goes against natural instinct of dodging in the game, like the natural feel of dodging. And I think it definitely ruins the flow of battle. 2's alright as well. If it didn't have janky hitboxes and some enemy placement was better, it would probably be my second favorite in the series. Though I guess Demon's Souls will probably be my second favorite forever now, because obviously it wasn't, as I said. PvP definitely, and then after the main game, by the way, don't do what I just did. After the main game, the DLCs really, the bosses they added like to roll catch. Especially, what's her name? Yeah, don't do what I'm doing. Stop going in. I'm just reading your comments, so I'm getting distracted. But, Ariandel and what's her name? Frida. She's all about roll catching. So is Gael. And so is, whoa! Accidentally hit R2 there. What's that other boss? I don't think Midir really is all about roll catching, but I think there's another boss that really is. Pontiff Sullivan is. He's got those quick follow-up attacks that come out. Kind of where it makes you want to, you're supposed to kind of dodge either a bit later or a bit sooner. No, stop jumping back. I want to read the comments. I don't want to focus on this fight, I just want to read what people are saying. You wish you had a PS3? Just do what Solaire of Astora did. He just bought a PS3 and Demon's Souls. It's like $100 or something, I think he said. Ah, it's dumb of me. I should have gotten hit for that. I would love to be able to stream Demon's Souls. I really like that game. Though I didn't play it nearly as much as Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3. It plays more how I prefer, which is the slower combat, but not too slow. And just what I would say better designs. Though the hitboxes are a bit jank at times. It's the earliest title in the series, what do you expect? They're still probably fixing a lot of stuff. By the way, 5 bars down. 120. That is actually a pretty good deal. And I've already got the PS3, but I don't have the capture card or the laptop or computer to stream it. But I would love to stream it. Or just play it even. I have to buy the game though still. I'm gonna have to block this one. I didn't even have the stamina to block. You know what? I'm ahead on humanity, so I'm gonna go ahead and use one. Play it safe. Yeah, 30 FPS is rough, but could be worse. Ooh, I should have gotten hit by that, because I was on the wrong side of that. Okay. You're getting a bit charge happy, so... I'm going to focus a bit more on the game for a bit, by the way. Get back into sync with Smo. If FPS doesn't matter to you, you should buy EDF 2025. The game that has a genocide gun, which is EDF, Earth Defense Force. It's a game about killing a bunch of giant bugs that already can't handle solid frame rates on console. But then in 2025 and before, they had a weapon called the genocide gun that just did like a 50-meter radius explosion and huge damage. So basically you'd blow a ton of bugs to bits and also destroy a ton of buildings, and you just drop to like no FPS. You wouldn't. But I love that series too. I've streamed very little of it on here. Pretty much only streamed Dark Souls, but that was dumb. 2 rolls, that's good enough. But yes, if you can find a copy of 2025, buy it, it's good. Okay, this is me playing dumb. I'm getting distracted again. Oh, going too deep on these. You know what, just come back this way, Smo. Slow it down. Relax. There we go. Man, he is so much easier in Phase 2. Look at how easy. I've still gotten beat up and just pushed around, but that's from bad play, not because he's hard. Bad spacing and just bad time or stamina management is really all it's come down to for me being hit. My mic quality is good? Oh my goodness. You're probably the only probably the only person to ever say that. But thank you. At least you're enjoying the stream. It's very... if somebody's watching, it's either Starman, which is Solaribus, or it's somebody just lurking, which is fine, but it's nice to have somebody watching as well. I'm surprised because this is like the just go to GameStop. I bought like that $20 standard mic that nobody should ever buy. And it's like or the standard headset that nobody should ever buy because it's really uncomfortable and has what I would say a pretty alright, or pretty basic in terms of sound, but hey, if it comes out clear, that's all I want. You have forced yourself into being my hype man, by the way. You have done this. You have wedged your way into being part of my community of 25 people. Not that I'm against you. You're actually quite great, but I didn't ask for you, to say the least. Almost 6 bars down. We're almost to the halfway point. I don't know which one that is. Also, advantage of streaming on YouTube, I don't have to look at your emotes. Because I know you love them. Hey. Yeah, you could join the Switch Discord. Even if you don't own it on Switch, people will gladly at least chat if you're actually into Dark Souls besides just watching it, which I would assume so. Most people that watch a game are usually into said game, unless, I don't know, variety YouTubers. They exist. Also, yes, I would say they're good people. Then again, I'm also, like, technically second most active if you listen to Starman, which I don't know about that, but... but I'm one of the most active people on the server as well, so you can at least find me there on the Switch Discord, on the Switch Dark Souls Discord. So I like the community, and it at least seems to be okay with me. Yeah, I would assume Starman can post a link. I don't think it limits you guys. And if so, then I'd say I could post one after this kill, but I don't know if you're gonna hang around that long. That's a while to hang around. I don't know if you'll be welcomed at this time, as I don't know how many people are checking the co-op chat this late at night, for at least American people. So, but if you don't lurk, at least I'll chat with you on there, and Starman will too. So, you're bound to see me there. Though I will say it is mainly, I would say it's mainly a handful of people that chat, and then it's like, you have those people that are intermittent, and then you've got like 900 people that lurk, so if you join a lurker, at least you aren't alone. But as long as you're not real weird about... Whoa! Did you guys see that? Oh my god. I poise broke Smo. I didn't think it was possible. Holy moly. I deserve to be hit now. I didn't know that... It's like so little poise damage, I didn't think I'd ever pull one off. Oh my god. I'm excited. Anyways, how long have I been fighting? It says stream started 2 hours ago, so pretty much... Probably I've been doing this fight for an hour 30 to an hour 45, so... I was expecting it to be a 3-hour fight, so at least it's faster than I thought. I'm upset that I've had to use 12 humanity though. 13 humanity though. I'd be happier if I just could have done it on 20 Estus. But at least you didn't have to watch me farm for the humanity. That took forever. The fact that I can even keep commentary up at all this far into a stream of just such mundane fighting, I'd say is already well worth or already surprising. But hey. Yeah, at least you didn't see me farm the rats. That was... I streamed like 3 or 4 cycles or something, and then I just went offline because I also took off my mic because it was so mundane. It was basically me getting pushed around by a few rats, getting poisoned, killing them, running back to the bonfire, etc. It was very slow, but I got 25 humanity. So... Sadly, that's the first time I've farmed in like years. Probably a bit of an exaggeration, but I don't normally farm in this game, so it was very outlandish to do. Oh, actually, speaking of Moonlight Butterfly, that's a great point. You can't kill Moonlight Butterfly with your fist. So, I'm doing all bosses -1. Moonlight Butterfly actually lands, and when they land, they also heal. I don't think I can outdamage their heal. So, I think it might be 25 bosses, not 26. Priscilla's going to be a real pain, by the way, because if I can't get like 50 hits in a row on her, it's going to be an invisible Priscilla fight, which is not necessarily bad, but not always enjoyable. Yeah, no, it heals. So, in New Game Plus, it out-damaged the healing, or it out-healed like 80 damage. Pardon. It healed over 80 damage in one landing. It healed like 160 or something. I don't know about NG, but even still, that'd be like a 20 cycle fight. Bare minimum. That would be a pain. Like, if I broke it, I don't know. Maybe with Gauntlets of Thorns it's possible, but otherwise it's impossible. Yeah, no, I'm gonna give it a shot, but... I mean, why wouldn't I? Why would I let one of the weakest bosses be the boss to claim this run, you know? That would just be sad. It'd be humiliating, it'd be funny to kill Menace with my fist, but can't even kill one of the bosses with some of the lowest health. Also, we're well over halfway now. Well, barely over halfway, really, but still, impressive nonetheless. Oh. Yep, saw that one coming. By the way, I'm real happy I had Mask of the Mother. I got Mask of the Mother from Pinwheel. I think it's actually saved me this fight. At least once, having that extra HP. which is scary to think. Also, I should be rolling that. I know I can walk it, but I don't like it. Does not feel as safe as I'd like it to. Oh, pardon me. No, it's never safe to say that until... Because if I just get ahead of myself by like 5 seconds, trying to rush stuff, it just leads to bad. And that's not what you want, obviously. Central Standard Time, so Tennessee, but I won't go into more depth than that, I'll say. I'm assuming that's what you mean. I'm getting way too aggressive, by the way. I think I'm slowing down the fight because of how aggressive I'm trying to be. Though I did poise break him, so that got me excited again. Oh, country? Oh, US. Oh. Oh, you see, it's something like doing that. Looking away from the screen and doing that, and then he could just... Oh, well, unless he does that, but... There we go. America. Yeah. I mean, state's fine, as long as you're not, like, giving address or something. Or even going too much more into detail than that. Then you're fine. I would say, at least. You see, that's why you should roll that. So you don't get hit like an idiot in one of the most stupid ways possible. Wow. You see? Getting ahead of myself. Trying to force what's not happening. You can't force stuff on this fight. With a fist, I should say. You can't force anything with fist only. If anything's proof of that, the fact that Pinwheel takes half an hour to kill, that should be proof enough. Oh, you're in the... Oh, okay, that's why you asked. Okay. For some reason I just assumed American, even though it's real late here. So, as in like 2:30. It's 2:30. This is, last I checked was like 40 minutes ago. Oh my goodness. And that was during phase 2. Ah. Are they crazy? I thought China had the craziest time zones, right? Because it has, for its size, it has a lot of time zones or something. Is it only 2:30 a.m. for you? I don't know. Yeah, a.m. Yeah, pardon. Yes. Oh, you're getting me hit. I'm looking away. I'm taking bad damage. Getting distracted. Alrighty, I gotta get back into focus on this fight. 1 second. I'm just gonna be a bit silent. Wow, yeah, 5:30 p.m. Yeah, it's very different. It's a bit more of a manageable time to actually watch or actually stream. Streaming at, well, starting the stream at like midnight, you would think that that'd be good enough, but... I mean, that's already a mistake, pardon. It's bad for my sleep schedule, but I'm not in class right now, so it works out. But that's what I mean right there. You saw how much... I went through like 2 humanity. Yeah, that was a bad hitbox. I knew that that was a bad hitbox. I tried to roll, but just missed time. But I can just eat through humanity if I don't pay attention, which sometimes I get distracted. At least if I've got distractions available. Is this gonna hit? Barely not. I should reposition. Let's go ahead and do that. Ooh. Should have brought like granola bars or something. I'm getting snackish. Like, did you post the link? I didn't even see you post it. Hopefully it did. Though I think Starman would know if you joined because he's on top of everything happening because he always keeps notifications on, which is... Hey, sweet. Thanks for subbing at least. Do I have social media? I have a Twitter. I think it's under Yartrix now, but I don't really post much of anything on it, as in the most I post is usually Super Mario Maker 2 stuff, and that's intermittent, so pretty much no. Does it auto Here, 1 second. Hey, Starman, send me a link, because I think I can post links. Send me, before you go, I want to see if he can send me a link, Starman, and then I can post it in the video. I know it's crazy to think I would do that mid-fight, but I think I can pull it off. Or you could just do that other one. Either way. Sweet. I think my method would work as well, but... Oh, okay, that works. You're just gonna add like a space or something in one spot so it's not recognized as an actual link? Or are you just gonna like tell him to go to a Reddit page or something? This is gonna hurt. Yep. Distracted. No reason I should be that close when he's going for the slam. Like, should already be moving away. That was dumb of me. He should have gone for another slam. Not even paying attention to you, Smo. I just go... Oh no. Yes, did you post something? That's a very good question. I think it might be auto-deleting your links. Send me... There we go. Oh, you had to... Send it too off topic. Oh god, I thought you were gonna DM it to me. Whatever. Copy link. Oh, isn't this fun? Did it work? Hey! Yeah, it auto-deletes links for you guys. But I can post links. I wonder if I can give somebody permission or something. Yes, I got that update much faster than you could say. Yeah. I guess that makes sense, so that you can't have people, like, fishing or anything. Ah, first time actually getting hit by that full head-on. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. I'm eating through this humanity way faster than I should be, but I'm still ahead of the curve at least. I think. Yeah, I'm in 5 for 8. Yeah. Stop doing that, me. I welcome you in the Discord, but as you can see, I might be a little bit tangled. But hey, if anybody else happens to watch this stream, at least they'll have a link to the Discord. Hey, sweet. Welcome. Now go get food and take a shower. As you said. That was so dumb. Don't do a jump attack. Just, like... I've made so many mistakes in this fight. Alrighty. I don't know how long I'll be around, but at least until this fight's over, so... Probably another hour at the... Well, I don't know about another hour. At least 30 minutes to an hour, at the very least. Oh yeah, I plan to. That's why I bought soda, so I'd actually be awake. I think this was worth the caffeine that I haven't had in months. This is a good reason to drink caffeine. Sounds so tame saying that, but at the same time, like, it's true. Then again, whatever. Ooh, by the way, we're well over halfway now. This is awesome. No. No, you see. You see, I can't move to Twitch until I know I'll have at least 1,000 people follow me. Because if not, I can't have my archive. And that's all that matters to me. I don't care about the subs too much. I want the archive. I want the proof, you know? What's the point in streaming this if I can just claim it, but I can't actually show it off? This is a very important part to me, just because these claims aren't normal claims you'd be making. You know what I mean? Most people won't just say, hey, I beat the game with my fist, and people will believe you. Granted, I'm not anywhere close to beating the game with my fist, but... I'm like halfway, but still. Plus, as you can see, I can totally handle the mod stuff while also mid-boss fight. Just walk him around. Oh no. Stream loading for me. Hopefully that's... Nah. That's fine. Well, thank you for at least mentioning my name somewhere. You'll push me to tell, Zero Lenny that I beat ONS with my fist. That's what you'll do. Eventually I'll get a shout out, maybe. That could be cool. Then I can start a Patreon and start shilling for cash. I'll sell out immediately. Who knows if that part's true, but it wouldn't surprise me if I sold out eventually. If I ever got large, which, who says 25 subs isn't large? Maybe when I beat Manus with my fist, then I'll get a true shout out. Exactly. You know what? I should stop letting you walk me into this corner. Just go for an overhead, or that. That works too. But, yeah. By the way, he's down like to 4.5 bars. Like, not even 4.5 bars left. That's awesome. Whew. I swear this fight has taken, like, time off my life. I might beat Dark Souls with my fist, but in the end Dark Souls wins, for it'll knock another 10 years off my life. Actually, only Phase 1 was really stressful. This one's way more relaxed as I get really loud and start yelling. About as excited as I can. Just wait that out and go ahead for an overhead or something. That works too. Hell, I do like that I'm able to be way more aggressive with Phase 2. That really helps. Ah, chip damage. How could you? Oh, I made it way farther than ever. What a great time to look away and get cornered. Oh yeah, because normally I only made it about halfway, but you can thank the humanity for that. Really, is all it is. It's the fact that I farmed, which is the lowest of routes I could have taken, easiest of routes I could have taken. Unfortunately, I'd say, but maybe one day I'll beat it without having to farm for humanity. You know, that'd be nice. You see, like, that's the thing though, because I'm really excited that I did it, but I'm like, could have done it so much better too if I just handled it better. Which is dumb to think because this is already impressive, but it's gonna be real hard to poise break me into a slam, but it's possible. Or if I take a full-faced slam, as in like let him land on me and hit me with the lightning damage. But it's a possibility. I won't rule it out till it happens and kills me. One hit. Artorias is gonna be a fun fight, by the way. I'm excited for that. No poise break means... not enough stamina. I should have let my stam regen. Should have let my stam regen a bit more. But, something about Artorias. Oh yes, no poise damage means I won't be able to break him out of the, the super phase setup. That's why you don't approach, by the way. Just run. I gotta remember some tips for, the problem is he'll just do so much damage. I gotta remember some tips for Four Kings that I always overlook, like, rolling past and stuff. I think Calamine's gonna be a good fight, too. Nah, Dragon Headstone was 12 damage. It was like 6 times this at a faster pace, too. So, though I've gotta say, I love Dragon Headstone, too. All of those runs, 10 Banishment Catalyst, Dragon Headstone, Broken... I have a weird love for all of the really weak weapons. Hence probably why I'm doing Fist only. The weakest you can get. I think what really helped me with Phase 1, by the way, was learning to not block. Wow, yeah, that was really dumb of me. I got really lucky that I decided to actually block that. I pulled up my shield at the last second possible, I think. Broken Sword is great. This makes up for me using buffs, by the way, for my for my hilt run. This covers that, since this is practically the same idea, just slightly weaker-ish. I don't know. It's got its own weaknesses. Hilt has bad range still, and it's got the worst moveset. I think it's probably a bit more stamina intensive. But that goes for pretty much anything above the Fist. It's one of the lowest stamina costs in the game. By the way, this really has, I've been motivated to add Skull Lantern to the list. I'm going to do it at some point. I haven't actually added it to the list, but I'll do it. I'm just gonna jump that one, yeah. Don't go too far so he doesn't charge you. Hey, we're under 4 bars, guys. That's awesome. We're well over the 3/4 mark of this fight even. This is amazing. I wonder if I'll get a second poise break on him. Wouldn't that be cool? Poise breaking a boss twice in one battle. Even though that should easily be possible on Giant Smo. You know, though, I can't say no, because there's a possibility. It's probably worse than the Fist. Actually, no. That would be worse than a Fist. That would be probably the worst setup you could have. Only because you can't kick, you can't backstab, you can't repost. So Gwyn would actually be a tough fight as well as being... you'd have low damage, and you couldn't repost him. That way. And you've got like 60 durability. So you'd actually want to stock up on talismans. You can't just have one, it would be many, many talismans. That's probably the hardest run you could get. Talisman only, no miracles. Well, you could parry him, you just can't repost, but yeah, same idea. Still, you know, there's a chance that one day I'll go for that, you know? Which is really dumb to say, because me saying that now basically sets it in concrete even though I haven't. Like, there's a high chance that I'll do it now that I've brought it up, or now that it's been brought up. Unfortunately. Imagine this fight, but also 3 times slower. Also, I'm going to heal again. Laptop, please. Oh no. My laptop is distracting me. I have destroyed its battery and now it's coming back to bite me. I can't decide if it wants to charge or not. I destroyed its battery because I didn't take good care of it when I first had it, right? So, it has like no battery life. And on top of that, I dropped it once while I was charging. Of course I did, and when I did that, it sort of broke the charger, but not totally. It must have like damaged the port or something. So, oh, weird. So basically, I'm screwed on my laptop. Right now, basically, it's flashing between really bright and really dark because it's going between charging and not charging. It's great. But I've done this to myself, so that's what I get. I'll have to replace it someday. Hey, if I replace it, I could start streaming if I just get an actual PC. Don't approach him after he's done a butt slam. I've been over this like 1,000 times and I'm still gonna have to tell myself. That's how little I learn right now. I'm learning right now. Oh, I would love to stream Super Mario Maker 2. There's so much of that time though where I'm just like, I'm blanking on ideas and just testing stuff. It's really fun to just mess around in. Like, I'm gonna put a lot of time into that game. Probably not as much as Dark Souls, EDF, or Monster Hunter, but that's hard to do anyways. Especially with how much I've been playing Dark Souls recently. Again, don't approach after he does a butt slam. I get that you guys understand that, but apparently I don't. Hey, he's almost down to 3 bars. Isn't that awesome? Whoo! That's how you dodge that. Just don't go for a butt slam. And he did it. Jump. Almost down to 3 bars. Oh, you gotta be careful about if he does that charge from that side, because he can easily scoop back and hit you. It is real weird. Oh my god, I'm getting so excited. Whew. To imagine, I could have farmed actually only 20 humanity it seems, and been fine, not 25. I could have saved so much time. Though actually, I got really lucky with humanity drops. They dropped almost back to back for most of them. I got very lucky. I had a Covetous Gold Serpent and 1 humanity on the counter when I started. Ended with 4 on the counter from... Yeah, it's still quite a bit of farming actually, but whatever. I thought you were gonna go for a butt slam. You deceived me. Chip damage. That was dumb. That was a dumb reason to take any sort of damage at all. But whatever. No, don't do this. No. I still feel like, by the way, I still feel that my levels are really basic in Super Mario Maker 2. I have so much more potential I could be using that I just don't. Because I don't know how, you know? That sounds really dumb to say, but I feel like I could make much better... Oh, wait. Yeah, and Demon Souls. Oh, I could stream Demon Souls. I could stream so many games. I could stream... If I had an actual strong PC, I could stream EDF 5 at a good FPS. Wouldn't that be amazing? This is gonna hurt. No, it's not. Why would it? Could stream Disgaea. Oh my god. What a bland game I'd think to watch, but what a fun game. I still haven't bought Demon Souls, so I can't race you. I can't bring myself to do it, apparently. Even though I know it's cheap, I still have not bought it. I'll race you, as I said, when you reach sub 140. In Dark Souls. When you start really closing in and I have to actually have to improve myself. Aha. How cocky does that sound? And arrogant does that sound? Yeah, I know, it's like... I think I found it for 15 or something at like a local GameStop. I found it and it was 15 and I just didn't buy it for some reason. It's just being stupid. Yeah. I can be not so humble. Oh no. Bad positioning with that pillar. Granted, I responded in time, so it didn't matter, but still. Over halfway, or like right at half, yeah, over halfway through bar 10. That's good. Wow, no, 11. That's good. Yeah, right. That makes sense. That really makes sense. Hey, a fun move to dodge. Something a bit more interactive. Yeah, part of this fight is just staving off, you know, mind-numbingness. Just going numb. At least this second phase. Phase 1 is like an actual challenge, and then phase 2 is just don't die of, not, I wouldn't say boredom, but like, don't die of just rushing. Really? It's just rushing. I can feel myself wanting to so badly. There we are. See, this is why you get him to spam butt slams. Or this is how. And it's not a good idea. Just let him do an overhead. See, look at how easy that is. And then you can get more hits in faster. And then he'll do a butt slam, yeah. Exactly. I know how his AI works. Better than in phase 1, I think. Though I think I figured it out, finally, after like 10 tries. That's really dumb. I should have known that he, I assume, still. I can't prove it for sure, but I'm assuming that he just reads if you're, he does input reading and checks if you're blocking for his charging. For his other charge attack that's like way faster and also counts his body as a hitbox. I think if I hadn't been blocking so much at any of the other tries, I could have gotten well past halfway. You know? That's just one thing I had to learn that took me way too long. But also, it's also just a good thing to point out to new players, I'd say. You can't really block during phase 1, you just have to be aggressive. Phase 2 it's fine, but you shouldn't really need to anyways. For either of them. Well, Ornstein you might want to block some attacks. Almost down to 2 bars left. 2 bars left, sweet. Yeah, right? It's like, that totally makes sense. Why not just... Because Ornstein alone is really easy. Smo alone is really easy. The fact that them together is what makes them hard, is what makes them great too, because they really do, even I guess in their AI in that sense now, at least if that's what causes it, they just complement each other so well. Again, just wait. Also, don't stand that close. Just get away from the butt slam. There's no reason to stand so close to it, like you're gonna get hit. Yeah, it's an amazing way to make Smo apply pressure, by the way, because if you're not ready for it, and you just keep blocking, you're going to just get pummeled to death. Also, I love dodging that shovel in a 1v1. So much more than in a 2v1. Whew. I don't know, so here's a question. What about the Hydra? I really don't want to kill that with my fist. Do you think it would be fair if I used firebombs or something to kill it? Like, that would be... Oh my god. Imagine having to land... It's like 4 damage a swing because I'll have the Gauntlets of Thorns. But it's like... It's a lot of HP per head, like a couple hundred. Ugh. Yeah, I think I might just actually still choose Hydra. I know that's terrible, but of all the things I don't want to fight, it would be that. I'd rather do ONS twice in a row, I think. Yeah, like, the Hydra's real bad. I also just think it's designed poorly anyways. I don't respect it. Yeah, but like, I haven't been using weapons on not bosses either, so it's like... And then it just means, why haven't I been using weapons before, you know? And then it defeats that whole purpose. You know, it's like one little thing. I don't know. I got lucky to be able to block that. I got stuck on his leg too, which is why I got hit. And it's my own fault, I looked away, and by the way, we're like ripping through this second to last bar. I'm so happy. Do you know how long it says my stream's been active, by the way? Because it feels like 3 hours, I swear. It feels like so long now. This is such a long fight. But hey, once it's over, this is probably the biggest or second biggest hurdle, so I'm happy. Oh, God. You think I didn't forget about Gwendolyn? I totally forgot about Gwendolyn. At least Gwendolyn's easy. It's just a matter of... No, yeah, I'm gonna reach... I'll reach the end of the hallway for once. Seeing as Broken Straight Sword didn't do it, I think Fist has to do it. But, like, Gwendolyn is already a test of patience. Why don't we just do patience squared? Hey! Look at that! 2 poise breaks. That's exciting. That's really exciting. You could bet, like, as much money as you want on that I would reach it, and you'd win that bet. Like, there's no way you wouldn't win that bet, I would say. How much health does Gwendolyn have, actually? Because it would be like 3 or... that's bad. I should have gotten hit for that. Yeah, that's a real big hype. That's the 2 poise breaks throughout this entire boss fight I'll ever have. The fact that I even landed 1 surprises me. The fact that I landed 2 amazes me. Again, don't approach on the butt slam. I'm still doing that. Just stand like this distance away. You think 2,000? I think it's like 1,500, I would say. No, I don't know. Some bosses I'm good at judging HP, others not so much. Gwendolyn I don't ever fight anyways, so I couldn't tell you. I just know. Quelaag has like 3,200 or 3,400, Iron Golem has like 3,200, something like that. But I also fight those bosses all the time. ONS, I had rough approximations. Gwen, I have no idea, actually. It's like... No, I have no idea. I know Manus is over 6,000. Calamete's 5 to 6,000. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's just blocking the wrong direction. Just gonna reposition so I'm not against the wall when he goes for his next butt slam. Gargoyles, they're what? 1,500? 800? 1,500, 600, something like that? They've got relatively good health, actually, for where you find them, but they're also... They're very basic in their moveset, but also intimidating as a pair. I love them as a fight, by the way. They're one of my favorite fights in the series, I think. Just... Yeah, exactly right. But, like... They're definitely one of the things that really got me excited to play the game when I really first started getting into it. And they've really stuck with me since. Yes, I assumed you meant something among that line, the lines of good. It doesn't get repetitive at all, by the way, after, you know, 2 to 3 hours of fighting them. Yeah, that's why you don't approach. I got 1 hit in and then just had to walk away. That's why you just wait right here. Let him do an overhead. Hey, that could have still hit me. Look at that, 12 damage. Just combo the rest of his health away. Do it. Don't do it. I'm rushing for no reason again. Hey, we're almost to 1 bar. And then we get to speculate about how many more hits he has after he's at the 1/4 or 1/5 of a bar, because that doesn't move. Whoa, that hit me. Did you see that? I'm surprised that hit me, honestly. I deserve it, though. I'm talking about winning, even though I'm not there yet. No, now he's down to 1 bar. Can't get ahead of yourself. If you can still see a tiny sliver. He's not there. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and just use a 5th humanity, or I guess not 5th, but bring myself down to 5. There we go. It's like 19th humanity or something, isn't it? But I only needed like triple the healing of my Estus Flask. It's not that bad, guys. Come on. No reason to risk it, though, right? Why risk throwing it away for no reason? Plus, next time I do a fist only run, now I know I only need to farm so much. I will say, this run has been a lot of farming, so I don't recommend doing it. I don't recommend it, honestly, but at the same time, everybody needs to experience 10 Banishment Catalyst. Can you, like, chain him into that if you position correctly, you think? Alright, 1/5 down. We've got 4/5 left to go. Of this last bar. Or like what, 1/65th? Down, total. Ah, yes, do this. Chain these. This is nice. Don't chain your butt slam. Like if I end right around here or something? Nah, okay, whatever. Oh, I am getting hungry too. Oh no. This is taking a lot of focus. I guess it's just... And just a lot of time. No wonder I'm hungry. I didn't actually really... Ooh, you baited me. You baited me hard, actually. You actually got me. It was a really good bait. Backed into a corner only to butt slam while I wasn't ready. Good on you. Two 2/5 down. Why do I roll? I should definitely just walk away from that. By the way, I do think phase 2 still took longer. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe it's just that it's a bit more bland, so it felt like it did, you know? Butt slam? Yeah, butt slam. Could read that one coming from a mile away. He wanted to do that last time, or he wanted to do that same trick again, but it won't work twice on me. 3/5 down. Oh my god. I'm getting excited. Again. That's how I die, too. Just overexcitement. As in, like, he'll hit me just real good twice, and then I'll be dead. Because of how much I'm trying to rush. But you can see it just slipping away. It's so close. No, don't do it. Don't land it. Thank you. Halfway through the 4/5. Like, I'm so ready. I just gotta remember, slip on Covetous Silver Serpent Ring. Okay, sorry, that was probably real loud on the mic, but oh my god. The excitement is growing. Hey, we're almost to his health bar not moving. Okay, I think it's not gonna move anymore for the rest of this fight. I think we're there. Hype. That is like the best. Oh, that is not cool. Yeah, you deserve a butt slam for that. Wire. Get it. Oh, okay, I didn't even read the first message there. Oh no, now his health bar is done moving? Yeah, but still. Oh yeah, I think I've got this now. Just no reason to rush still. Just wait, he's gonna fall over after one of these punches just randomly. It's gonna look great. I'll be like probably just end it with a jump attack. Oh, those only do 2 damage still. Just watch. One of these. Come on. I'm getting overexcited and I'm just rushing this. Look, an 18 damage combo. Why would I go for that? Come on. I'm so close, I can feel it. You can see me there we go. Look at that. Soul of Smo achieved. I know. I should have healed, but whatever. I don't care. I'm excited. Look at how much energy I'm putting into my voice. How much more so than usual. Oh my goodness gracious. How exciting. I think I might actually have to go out and get a snack or something. I'm like real hungry. Anyways, sweet. That was awesome. I now have 25 humanity on my counter. Look at that, 300 flat physical defense. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Ah, I see you're... Oh my goodness, you should have added me earlier, Leonidas. I didn't realize you were messaging on the Discord. You helped. You got a good quote. Not cool guys can't work together like that. That is a very good quote. I think I just won endurance. Oh, sweet. He didn't message too much, but still. He messaged more than I knew. Don't forget. What's up? What can't I forget? Hey, I can warp now, by the way. That's exciting. Oh my goodness. 50? No, I don't. I'm not gonna use it. No, I'm not gonna use it to block. I'm just gonna have it out. That's why I need more endurance. I'm not gonna block with it, but I'm gonna swap to it whenever I need health regen. So most of the time. So that's why I need more endurance. So I actually have enough equip load to actually carry it. Yeah, you have no idea how many times I ran from Anne Orlando. It was like twice. That's terrible. I know I said I'd call the stream there, but I kind of want to keep going for just a bit longer. Also, let's see. That was about a 2 hour and 40-minute fight. 2 hour 38 minutes. Oh my goodness. Hey, that's my longest boss fight yet. By a long shot. I'm going to go grab some gear. I'm just so pumped up. And by grab some gear, I mean I'm probably just going to warp a bit, see if I can't get Sanctus, other things, you know. By the way, I'm not going to side with the Dark Wraiths. I don't think that's worth doing. By the way, I'm going to have to clip this eventually and upload it separate, but it's like going to save. It's going to cut off, I think, like 10 minutes from the stream or something. It's silly like that. Let's go ahead and place the Lord Vessel, though. Oh my goodness. One day I might even not have to wear like Giant's armor to do this. Wouldn't that be cool? I know, you're awful. Oh yes, what inspired me? Darby and Bug said, that seems pretty much impossible. And I said, you know what? I think I might start that soon. And then I did. Don't ever take my route of doing anything. It's not a very efficient way to get stuff done. So somebody saying that seems unlikely is not a good way to do stuff. Then again, somebody did say a while ago in the Discord, they said ONS with fist only would be impossible, and I did say that's not true, but hadn't proven it yet. But now I have. They should have said fist only no Estus. Then maybe they could have proven me wrong. For now. Anyways, let's go grab Sanctus to begin with. And then we'll see where we go from there. Yes, exactly. I have proof. Oh my goodness. I know my voice might not sound very different, but I am very excited right now. I don't really show emotion very well through my voice. I'm pretty monotone. But hey, that's fine with me. I know I'm excited. Getting all shaky. I'm like getting back in Garl Vinland. Go kill. Am I going insane? Who's Garl Vinland? Now you've got me confused. I feel like this might have been a joke or something, but... Garl Vinland. Why am I blanking on that? That's not DS2, is it? I thought that was like DS2. Oh, that's right. I'm blanking. It's Demon Souls. That's right. It's Velstadt. If I really want to upset you. I was like, that name sounds so familiar. That's right. I might be a bit distracted. No. Nah, he looks way more like, or Velstrat looks way more like, I mean, to be fair, Leroy does look quite a bit like him. I see why you said it, plus they both carry a big hammer. I might just be a bit excited and not able to focus nearly as much as I did for like 2.5 hours, so. Whew. 9 episodes is all it took to get halfway through the game. Actually, I'm going to check my in-game time. See what I'm sitting at. "24 hours almost to beat. That's halfway through the game, 2/3 of the way through the game. So, oh, actually, 1 second. I have to. 1 second, give me just a moment. Going silent slightly. Alrighty, let's go. But, now I've lost my train of thought. I might be a bit snackish, thirsty, and etc. So I might just... Ooh, that took a lot of effort to focus for 2 hours and 40 minutes on one boss fight. Hey, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's right. I wonder if that's probably picking up, isn't it? That Discord bloop notification at whatever. Ping. There you go. Ooh. You know it's gonna be a terrible fight? Stray Demon, Demon Fire Sage. Both of them are practically the same fight. And they both have like 5,000 plus HP. Isn't that exciting? That's what you guys came here for. Oh, the combo. That's scary. That's rare that they actually get to hit you there. You know, I have to say, I kind of block a lot of Valley of Defilement out of my head, so like, I know Maiden Estrella, but I barely remember anything about her. I know that she has Garl Vinland, but also like, I don't remember any of her dialogue or anything. Just speaking on the fact that, because Valley of Defilement is real rough at times. So I'm probably just gonna parry him off the edge and hope that I actually get Sanctus. I'll also backstab him, but that's because that's fun. I could probably just kick him off the edge, yeah? He hit that kill box like instantly. That was real easy. Probably the fastest invasion I've had in this game. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, atmosphere is great, but also it's filled with poison. Let's see if it's because I was standing where he spawned. Oh boy. Did I just lose Sanctus? If so, that's whatever. It'll just mean it's a worse Four Kings fight, but otherwise, it's not a big deal. I don't know if I really want to... Whatever. I don't really care. That's not a big deal to me. I still have a Homeward Bone, so it's not a big deal. Hey, I got souls from it. Oh well. Actually, I'm going to see... Just real quick. I'll waste a Homeward Bone and see if it's there after I Homeward Bone. But hey. Yeah, I was gonna... I thought about mentioning that, just because I thought I might lose Sanctus just now. I thought about mentioning maybe if somebody has PS4, I could get a Sanctus from them. I think that's pretty fair. Wow. Comboed twice by that dog. That's crazy. That's so rare. Also, I know I've been over this before, but I am going to kill the skeletons before, or at Nito's fight. There's no way I'm doing that otherwise. I don't want to do a 5,200 HP boss fight while also dealing with ads. Like, please. Yeah, it looks like I lost it. His is weird because it's very rare, but I don't mind losing it that much. I'll see about transferring it, but I don't think I need it anyways. Yes, Conversos could probably help, actually. I'll ask him. We could ask him at some point. I need a bit more endurance, though, and then to warp to Firelink, I guess. I'm gonna grab the warp in, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can. You know, I have enough humanity. I could actually open the shortcut and try and get the Gauntlets of Thorns without killing 2 more bosses, you know? I might want to just give up all of my humanity. What do you think? You think I should go for the Gauntlets of Thorns immediately? Shadowman Archstone. I think I probably should. Oh, I love Adjudicator. He's probably... I don't know what it is about him. He's such a gimmick fight, but he fits it so well. Like, the way he works is just... I love him. He's great. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna open the shortcut. Do I have like 20 minutes? No, I don't. I'm gonna open the shortcut and then... I'll see if I can't get the Gauntlets of Thorns. It might be a bit rough because of the Pyromancer, though. I might have to... If I die, though, I won't have the... Well, no. I can do it. I know of a way. We'll see. It doesn't matter if I kick Kirk off the edge. I already got both of his weapon and... I already got both his weapon and shield, but also... He doesn't drop the Gauntlets of Thorns. It's, you know, a pickup, so that's fine. Oh yeah, there's that fall now. That I have accidentally used a few times. I could save a few seconds here on my speed run in Blighttown if I just did those drops better. You know? Whew. I'll at least kill one Kirk, and then I'll probably see if I can't kill the other, but that's where I'll call it. At least one Kirk dead, because I can kick that one off the edge. I just gotta remember to save quit after I pass the Capra Demon, but before I get invaded. And then I'll see about killing the other Kirk. There's a chance I might not do it yet, depending on how rough the Pyromancer is. How far he aggroes, pretty much, is a big part of what decides that. There's a lot of ads around there, so... Sorry. I'm informing somebody about the kill, because they're cool. Like, that fight alone was about twice the time of that ONS fight. Imagine beating the game twice a single boss fight. Granted, those are both the extremes, but still, it's crazy. Oh. Sorry. Wait. Ah, that's right. I killed her. I'm an idiot sometimes. Anyways. Oh well. I don't mind. That means... Before I leave... Oh. No, that means I'm killing one. I'm killing one Kirk. That's what that really means. I think I already killed Ceaseless, by the way. Sometimes I can be so blunt, so thick-headed, I should say. Oh well. You can still get... Am I going insane? What? Are you guys seeing this? Does anybody know what's happening right now? Did you see that? Why did that happen? What? Is that, okay, I've never seen that before. I had no idea. I'm assuming that maybe I homeward boned too fast or something after killing Ceaseless Discharge. That's probably what it was. Yeah, okay. I called it. Called it before you actually sent the message. Totally. Yeah. I usually don't kill Ceaseless Discharge early is the thing either though, so that's why I don't never seen it. Not a big deal, it doesn't really mean much of anything anyways. It just surprised me and I might be slightly tired and thrown off easily. Anyways. Let's go ahead and I think this is probably far enough away. Well, we're killing one Kirk and then I'm calling it. I don't even want to kill that bonfire guard guy, but let's go ahead and get Kirk in. Centipede Demon's gonna be a real pain. Oh god. I think I killed her because I didn't expect to have humanity. You know, I didn't expect to have 30 humanity for, to give her. There we go. That's probably good enough. If not, I can kick him afterwards. Yeah, it's not good enough, but... two of the easiest invasions I've ever had. Back to back. On fist only, too. I am going to call it there, but I'm going to run to the Demon Fire Sage's room first. And then I'll actually... I wasted an Estus. Not necessarily. If we just run this route and don't get hit. I didn't waste an Estus. There you go, you know. Just like that. I think it was an amazing stream, are you kidding me? Some of my proudest progress, to say the least. Probably, I would say, my most impressive feat yet, even though it seems so simple. And I cheesed it so hard compared to what it could have been. I could have just been like super light, no defense, whatever. You get what I'm saying. It's still impressive. So, thanks for watching. But I'm gonna go get a snack and a drink. Good night.